Let's talk about two of boxing's biggest stars, Saul Canelo Alvarez and Terrence "Bud" Crawford. Canelo from Mexico is a four-division world champion, light middleweight to light heavyweight. He's not just a power puncher, he's a master tactician with a granite chin and sells out stadiums worldwide. Canelo is the undisputed super middleweight king at 168 pounds, beating champion after champion. On the other side, you have Crawford from Omaha, Nebraska, a technical wizard and switch hitter. Crawford is an undisputed champ in two weight classes, recently dominating Errol Spence Jr. He's undefeated, makes elite fighters look ordinary, and just moved up to claim a title at 154 pounds. Both men are at the top of their game, ruling their divisions. Canelo's journey from prodigy to pound-for-pound king is legendary. Crawford's unique blend of speed, power, and boxing IQ makes him a puzzle no one solved. These are two titans, each with a passionate fan base and a legacy already cemented. But the question remains, what happens if these two unstoppable forces collide? That's the fight the world wants to see. Why is the boxing world obsessed with Canelo versus Crawford? It's the ultimate clash of styles and legacies. Canelo, the powerful counterpuncher, versus Crawford, the slick, adaptable switch hitter. This fight would answer the pound-for-pound debate once and for all. Crawford would be moving up in weight, adding drama and risk. Both are in their prime. No excuses, no asterisks. It's a modern David versus Goliath, but both are killers. Fans crave this because it's rare to see two elite fighters meet at their peak. The skill level would be off the charts, a chess match with real consequences. Think Hagler Hearns or Ali Frazier. This could be that fight for our era. Every round would be tense, tactical, and explosive. It's not just hype, it's a potential landmark moment for boxing. The world would be watching. That's why this fight matters. If it's so big, why hasn't it happened? The main issue, weight. Canelo fights at 168 pounds. Crawford's last big win was at 147, now 154. That's a huge gap. Moving up isn't just about pounds, it's about power and durability. Canelo won't drop down, and Crawford risks a lot moving up. Then there's the business side: purse splits, promotional politics, and network deals. Both see themselves as the main draw, making negotiations tough. Canelo's hesitated, worried he'd get no credit for beating a smaller man, but a loss would hurt his legacy. Both have had other priorities: mandatory challengers, big fights in their own divisions. Crawford was tied up with Spence. Canelo kept clearing out super middleweight. Timing just hasn't lined up. There's always been another hurdle. For a super fight like this, everything has to fall into place. Until now, too many pieces were missing, but things are changing. So, what's changed? Crawford's dominant win over Spence made him a superstar, and he's called out Canelo, willing to move to 168. That statement turned fantasy into real possibility. Enter Saudi Arabia. Turki Al Sheikh is throwing huge money at boxing's biggest fights, breaking down promotional barriers. He wants Canelo versus Crawford, and when that kind of money talks, deals get done. Canelo's stance is softening. He sees the payday and the legacy boost. Beating an undefeated, pound-for-pound great like Crawford would silence critics. The timing is perfect. Canelo wants a mega fight for Cinco de Mayo 2026. Crawford wants a career-defining challenge. No other fight generates this excitement for either man. The stars are finally aligning. Crawford's ambition, Saudi money, and Canelo's openness have created a perfect storm. The boxing world is buzzing. This dream fight feels closer than ever. The impossible now seems possible. What happens if they actually fight? Experts and fans are split. Some say Crawford's speed, skill, and adaptability would outbox Canelo, even at a higher weight. Others argue Canelo's size, power, and body shots would wear Crawford down. It's the classic big man versus great little man debate. But the momentum is real. Money, demand, and timing are all in place. Saudi Arabia is making the impossible happen in boxing. This fight is set to take place on September 13, 2025. It'll be the biggest boxing event of the decade. The build-up will be electric, the fight a tactical masterpiece. The winner will be the undisputed king of this generation. Both men risk everything for immortality. For fans, this is the fight we've been waiting for. Get ready. This could be epic. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.